Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another post-fight analysis video. All right, y'all. Ketlen Vieira versus Yana Kunitskaya. Going into this fight here, even on my live streams, I said if I had to pick, I'd go with Yana Kunitskaya, but I felt like this fight was going to be close. It was going to be competitive. And if I had to pick, I'd say Yana Kunitskaya. I just felt like her training has been, intense lately. I feel like she's really been stepping up her game. She's been looking stronger. Ketlen Vieira, to me, I had to factor in that it's just been looking like she's been missing a step. She hasn't been as active. The injury, I just feel like you had to look at those different things and compare them. And yeah, Yana, she went in here. She won a unanimous decision. I felt like it was 2-1. I feel like she was much more active on the ground. She showcased her ground game in this fight. I feel like she should have kept it standing at times. But she went in there, showcased better grappling, was much more active in the guard. Ketlen Vieira would get these takedowns, but she really wouldn't do anything with it. So I think judges, they're getting wise to that. Because, if a fighter like Ketlen takes you down, but it's Yana who makes better with the takedown, you have to give it to Yana. Looking at the first round, Ketlen was able to work her way in with the barrage. She got a clinch on Yana, but it was Yana working those knees to the body, being active, just using the physical strength to fend off the takedown. And eventually, Ketlen eased her down, but Yana eased back up and just made it hard. She was just making it hard for Ketlen. Ketlen was using a lot of energy to try to press her to the fence. Finally, she got a takedown, but not before eating a big knee from Yana. And then Yana was on her back in this position, but she's working. She's landing some little strikes here and there, just staying active on her back, while Ketlen's just kind of laying there trying to look for the submission, but she really can't get anything done. So I gave the first round to Yana Kunitskaya. The second round, Yana started with some good body kicks. She landed a few body kicks. Then she pressed in for her own clinch because I think she wanted to go to the ground. So Ketlen tried to take her down, and she reversed the takedown. And Yana winds up on top, and she's active in the guard. And in my opinion, Yana, she's showing some good grappling here. She's showing some good ground skills. But to me, I feel like she should have kept it standing. I should think she should have kept it standing. But she won another round. I feel like she was just much more active, using her strength. She finished off the round nicely with the body attack with elbows. When she got back to her feet, she ended the round with a nice head kick to Ketlen. So, yeah, I had it 2 rounds to Yana already. Last round, Yana, she started off with some striking, landed some nice leg kicks, but she lets Ketlen rush in, and because I think she wants to go to the ground again, so she lets Ketlen rush into the body, takes her down. She smothers Yana's attack, and Yana, she's laying there. She's not really getting anything done, but she's trying her best to just make it difficult for Ketlen to get anything done. She's squirming, she's controlling the wrist, and she's locking her legs around she was locking her legs around the right leg of Ketlen to avoid her trying to get any type of submission done. So she's on her back and she's working. She's on her back working. But I had to give this round to Ketlen because she was trying, and she did try to get that lock. She tried to get that headlock on Yana in this round, and she was a little bit more active. She was using her strength, and she was really smothering Yana. But when Yana eventually got back up and she got on top, she did land some ground and pound, and she did try to leave her mark on Ketlen at the end of the round. Last 30 seconds, she fired off like 2-3 big elbows, landed a big one, and busted open Ketlen's head, and finished off the round strong. But I had to give that round to Ketlen Vieira. So yeah, it was 2-1. I had it 2-1 for Yana Kunitskaya. It could have been a little bit more exciting, I feel like, if Ketlen kept it standing, just used her boxing and used her striking. If she would have stepped more lateral, used her lateral movement and just stuck her jab out there and just outworked Ketlen, or if Ketlen just put the pressure on and stayed in the pocket, and I think it would have been a more exciting fight. But Ketlen just kind of went in there and went through the motions on the ground. She really wasn't effective, just looking for the submission, just trying to grapple, but she really wasn't trying to stay active and work the ground and pound or beat Yana Kunitskaya up. So Yana took advantage of that. She just tried to stay one step ahead of her. But yeah, man, from here, Yana Kunitskaya, I think she wants a rematch with Aspen Ladd. I think that's who she called out, which I like that energy. She wants some get back from Aspen Ladd. Hey, make that fight happen because, hey, Holly Holm and Juliana Pena, they got a date. So in the meantime, she could fight. Yeah, Yana and Aspen Ladd, they could fight. That'd be a good return fight for Aspen Ladd. Ketlen Vieira, I think there's some things she needs to work on. She needs to work on being more active on the ground, just work on her striking. Not always look for the takedown if you're not going to do anything with it. So, yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section what y'all thought of the fight. We can talk about it again tonight on this live stream. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.